Okay, thank you. So to the people that are in this call for the very first time, our dearest guests, you're very, very welcome to this evening meeting. And like I said, we're just going to spend a few minutes with you to share with you about an opportunity that you can do part-time for part-time income. The Neo Life opportunity is it's an opportunity that has been around for a very, very long time, since 1958. Those are about 65 years that we've been transforming and changing people's lives. 65 years. And we do it in over 50 countries worldwide. Something I always love to tell people is that being in business for 1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 65 years, then that is evident enough that there's a lot that you're doing for the people. There's a lot that you're changing people's lives. And that is why we also proudly stand and say, join us. Let's work with you. Let's see how we can be able to change your life. So New Life Opportunity started way back in 1958. And our story starts with this gentleman here on the screen, Mr. Jerry Brasfield. Jerry Brasfield used to suffer from severe asthma and allergies. Not until one day when he was recommended, you know, after moving from hospital to hospital, trying on different options and wasn't getting any help, that's when they decided to go the natural way of doing things, doing this herb, improving nutrition. And that's how this gentleman started getting better and better. So if you're wondering where did New Life start from, that is how we started. And today, we are actually the pioneers of cellular nutrition. And we have very, very good success stories all over the world of people who have been able to use our products. And in Africa, we are actually thriving and we keep on growing every other day. Now, why have we been around for a very long time? We've been around for a very long time simply because of our values. We have a very strong foundation. One of our values is absolute honesty and integrity in everything we do and say. And then we are a company that genuinely is interested in the well-being of people. And then we have products that work. We are a business. And for anything to be called a business, you must be having a product or a service that you're putting out to the community that is actually changing people's lives. And then equal opportunity for all, as long as you have the will and excitement and enthusiasm and you're ready to work, you are welcome. Long-range vision. So those are our values. That is where we are actually standing. That's why we've been around for a very, very long time. Now, whatever information about health, whatever products that we actually bring to the community, they are carefully researched about by our New Life Scientific Advisory Board, who were founded by the late Dr. Arthur First, who is today recognized for being the gentleman behind the treatment for cancer, the chemotherapy. Now, first and foremost, when you get involved with New Life, there are majorly 3 benefits. Number 1 is health. Number 2 is money. Number 3 is travel and lifestyle. And I think at this very moment is when I get a chance to invite in our special guest speaker, a gentleman that is so passionate about changing people's lives in areas of health, a gentleman that I have seen passionately speak about nutrition to be able to change as many people's lives as possible. So Mr. Joseph Mugisha, please, you can unmute yourself, turn your video on so that you can actually take it on from here.
Thank you very much, Mr. Justus, for the wonderful introduction. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you and we can see you, Joseph.
Thank you very much. My name is Joseph Mugisha. I come from Barara. I'm a businessman and I'm still alone. This business found me way back 2013. And someone invited me to come and look at this business. When I looked at it and I saw the benefits, I decided to be part of this wonderful organization. So let me take you through what we do on health. We are guided by scientific advisory board. These are renowned doctors, nutritional doctors, experts in the world. They tell us that all of us, we have what we call health status, and most of us, the health status of most people look on that graph. As we age from 0 to 25, we are vibrant, you are very energetic, you can do everything that you want. You can run a marathon race. So if you don't give your body the right nutrients, if you don't do exercise, if you don't sleep well, then you find between the age of 25 to 40 years, you start getting tired. People today complain of being tired. And it starts from there according to how you eat and how you do exercise and everything. Then at the age of 40 and above, you find people are both tired and sick. And in your life, we tell you that if you give your body the right nutrients, if you do exercise, if you sleep well, then you will find that you can live a longer in a vibrant zone. So to do that, number one, you need exercise. To rest. Number three, diet. Now I'm going to talk about nutrition. Why is it important? We say good nutrition begins at the cellular level. You need to know why do we eat? Some people, they are busy digging their graves with their teeth, simply because every time you eat or drink, you are either feeding a disease or fighting a disease. But majority, we lack correct nutrients. So these top doctors, together with World Health Organization and other health bodies, they design for us what we call a healthy food pyramid that we should follow in order to prevent or fight chronic diseases. Chronic diseases like cancer, diabetes, pressure, arthritis, and all that. So they tell us, number one, on our plate that we should do exercise and control our weight. That is the first step. Number two, we need to take a lot of water, fluid. We need to take at least 5 liters a day. They tell us to eat a lot of whole grain foods. Whole grain foods, we took foods like brown rice, wheat, and soy, plus our maize, our local portion maize, and millet, all that. Because those are the foods that we get in from, we get oils from those foods. We call them essential fatty acids called lipids and steroids that feeds our cells and that enhances our energy. Then they tell us to eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. They tell us to eat fresh fruits, like 5 to 13 different colored fruits and vegetables. Because those are protective foods, they protect us from getting these. They boost our immunity, they defend our cells, and protect our hearts. Then they tell us to eat less proteins. The best proteins are plant-based. Then they tell us to eat lean proteins like fish, chicken. Then they tell us to eat less fats and what? Less fats and sugars. But majority, most of us, you find we turn that food pyramid upside down, and in today's world, you find 95% we are on the other side of modern day diet. We consume a lot of fats and sugars. You find everyone has what we call sugar at home. We use cooking oils, those blue band. Today, young people, they start on yogurt, those ice cream. You find we take too much fats, and that's where all these heart diseases, pressure come from, and diabetes. The research shows that we eat a lot of proteins, but we tend to eat less fruits and vegetables that are most important in our body. Then you'll find none of us eats an unpolished portion. We always eat what we call polished and refined those grains, like we used to eat. Nowadays we eat a lot of white rice, white flour, those people who eat chapatis. So we turn our food pyramid upside down, and that's where all these chronic diseases come from. Chronic diseases like pressure, diabetes, cancer, because of the way we eat. But if we can turn our food upright, you find we can fight diseases and live a healthier life. But 95% of us, you find, like the way I've told you that 95% we lack correct nutrients. So we end up feeding diseases instead of starving diseases. So on this score, I know most of us on this score, we cannot take the area on the right side. You can check yourself. Are you on left side or right side? If you are on left side, just know you are feeding diseases in your body. And if you are on the right side, you are starving diseases. So these people, they found out that none of us can go back and take how we are supposed to eat those whole grains, because none of us eat soybean every single day, brown rice, and wheat. That's why they extracted the wonderful product called TNN in those grains. TNN is the only product on earth that feeds our cells and enhances energy. It contains lipids and steroids from those grains, and those are essential fatty acids that needed for our cells. So our cells, when you take TNN, you will feed your cells and you will have energy all the day, all the time. Another product is called the carotenoid complex, because we cannot take a lot of fruits that is needed, between 5 to 13. And that carotenoid complex, it is the only product on earth that can boost our body immunity by 37% in just 20 days. So it boosts our immunity, it is a powerful antioxidant protection, protects us from getting cancer. And if you want to age breast-free, it is an anti-aging product. If you take it, you will look younger for longer. So it is a powerful product. Everyone needs carotenoid complex, but because it contains 23 different colored fruits and vegetables, it protects our hearts, defends our cells, and boosts our immunity. Another product, it is called New Life Shake, because we need quality proteins. These are body building foods. They repair, renew, and protect our cells. So if you are on this score and you want to lose weight, that is the product that you can use to manage or lose weight. And if you want to gain weight, you can also use New Life Shake together with CNN and other products, and you gain weight. But the way you use it on losing weight is different from the way you use it on if you want to gain weight. Then on top of that product, we have another product called omega-3. So omega-3 is a wonderful product because all of us, we eat fats and bad fats. That omega-3 is the only product that can cleanse our arteries, and it is good for brain, it is good for heart health, and is an inflammatory product. It reduces inflammation by 68% in just 8 weeks. So that product, if you give it your children, their brain will be sharper and they will be #1 in their style. So people who have children at home need to feed their children with those products like omega-3. So today, the foundation of our products is called TNN because it was discovered in 1948. That product, TNN, it is 3-in-1. So it helps us to get energy. Most people, they complain that they are tired of being tired. You wake up in the morning tired, you go to work when you are tired, you sleep when you are tired, you wake up in the morning when you are tired. So if you are on this score and you are tired of being tired, then TNN is the best product for you to take in, and it will feed your cells and you will get a lot of energy. So you take only 3 capsules of TNN a day and you spend all that day energetic. So if you are fatigued, if you feel fatigued, just know all chronic diseases can start on our cell membrane, and that product, it feeds our cell membrane to remain soft and permeable, allow the nutrients or the food you eat enter into your cells and waste get out of your cells. So in short, it cleanses our cells. So if you are on this program and you want to prevent yourself from getting cancer, that is the first product that you should consider. And on top of TNN, we have very many products. We have very many programs. We have children's program. We have program for prostate health program. We have bone and joint health program. We have products that can boost your immunity. People with cancer, we have the products. People with backache, joint pains, we have the program for you. So if you're in this one, you want to live longer and healthier, we have the best products that can help you to bridge the dietary gap and live a longer and healthier life. That is the first range of products that we have, healthcare products. These are nutritional food supplements. They are not drugs. Everyone needs this product because we cannot eat the way we are supposed to eat. And by missing the right nutrients, that's where we get what we call chronic diseases. Then on top of that range, we have organic skincare products. These organic skincare products, number one, they cleanse and detoxify our skins. They protect and renew our skin. So if you use them, you will look younger for longer, and they are 100% organic. Then on top of organic skincare products, we have another range of products, which is Golden Home Care. These Golden Home Care products, number one, they are powerful, economical, earth-friendly, and they are 100% biodegradable. We have products like G1. If you're on this code and you are disturbed by washing your clothes, that G1 laundry will help you to save money, save time, save environment, and also your health, because it does not contain any harsh chemical in it. So how do you use it? You only get 2 scoops. There is a small scoop inside that G1 laundry. So you take 2 scoops. If you are to wash like 5 kilograms of clothes, so you warm the water, just 1 glass, you put in those 2 scoops, you stir. After you pour in cold water, you bring your clothes, wash 5 kilograms, you soak your clothes overnight, you come and rinse. You hang on the wire. So you save time, money, and effort. Then we have another product called the Super 10. Is good for cleaning any kind of floor. It is good for tails, good for mopping, good for washable paints. If you have a car, it is good for washing a car. Then we have another product called LDC. LDC is the best product for everyone. Everyone needs LDC at home. Why? Because we all eat tomatoes. And remember, those tomatoes, apples, fruits, vegetables, they spray chemicals to kill the pests. And those chemicals are very toxic. So when you use LDC, it washes away those pesticides that they spray on our tomatoes, because everyone eats tomato. And you find you are taking poison. So you dilute it in water. You get 1 liter of LDC, you mix it in 5 liters of water, up to 10 liters. So you get 6 or 11 liters. Then on top of that range, we have agricultural product, the one that grow, called the super grow. And today, farmers face a lot of challenges, talk of drought, too much sunshine, depleted soils, pests and diseases, and that product, super grow, helps farmers to increase their yields by 167%. So how does it work? It makes water wetter, it increases water penetration and retention. It improves pesticides, fungicides performance, and fertilizers. So if you are a farmer on this score and you want to make a lot of money out of that business, you need to use Super Grow. You get 1 ml in 1 liter. So you spray twice in rainy season and every week in dry season. So Many farmers all over the world have been using this Wonder Drop Super Grow, and it helps them to increase their yields by 167%. As you can see on the screen, can you imagine you plant one seed of like G-nut and you harvest such? On the screen you can see someone from Kasese invited us to come and see how Supergrow helped her to double her yields. As you can see, there are very many farmers testifying their achievements out of using Supergrow. So if you are on this call and you are a farmer, Supergrow will help you to maximize your yields and make a lot of money. So all these products of ours, New Life products, they are based in nature and backed by science. They are non-toxic, they are 100% natural. So if you're on this call and you want to live a healthier life, you need to use healthcare products, you need to live in that non-toxic environment, and you have to look good. So we are going to discuss about business. Why business? Today we have a challenge of global economic crisis. You find salaries are not enough, salaries are not growing, but expenditure are growing. Transport, fuel, school fees, medical bills. If you go to hospital today, you spend a lot of money. So medical bills have increased, school fees, transport, fuel, salaries are not growing. And you find some people, they rely on one income. And that is very dangerous because where we are heading today, we need a lot of many streams of income. Why? Because everything rises in price. Even taxes are increasing. If you have rentals, I can assure you, URA will come and charge you a lot of money. So we need to create many streams of income in order to create wealth. So as you can see on the screen, chronic prices increases in East Africa. Everything. If you go to buy a pair of shoes, the one that you used to buy at 70,000 today, you can buy it at 200,000. And remember your income, if you have one income, then you will face a lot of challenges. So today, if you know that you have big dreams, New Life it works as a vehicle. New Life is a vehicle that can help you to get your dreams. So what is your dream? If you want to drive a nice car, if you want to travel the world, if you want to make a lot of money, so New Life you are going to become a New Life partner. So when you partner up with New Life, it will help you to reach your dreams and goals. So when you partner up with New Life, you pay some little money, registration fee, 330,000. And when you pay that money, the company will give you personal website, they will give you literature, they will give you sample products. So what we do in New Life, we do only 3 things. Number 1, to use the products. Number 2, to share the products and business opportunity. And number 3, it is personal development or training. So when you do those 3 things, we call them the 3 daily success habits. So when you start and use the products and you identify like 6 people of your friends, let's say you have introduced John, Jane, Mary, Bob, Dan, Joy, and they come and also use the products. We help these people to use the products. When they use the products, you will find the company will give you the commission because the company does not advertise on TVs and radios. We advertise by word of mouth. So if you help those 6 people to be part of New Life, to save money to use the products, you will become like the company will recognize you as a manager. So you find when you become a manager, there are so many steps between there. When you become a manager, there is a step 1, it is from manager to director. When you become a manager, you start earning between 50,000 and 3.5 million Ugandan shillings. There are so many steps. You go to world team. When you become a world team member, you start earning over 3.5 million up to 12.5 million. You go ahead, there are so many steps between there. And when you become a president team member, you start earning over 18 million and above. So there are so many benefits. When you become a world team member, you start traveling all over the world and the company pays everything. So if you're on this go and want to make money, you want to travel the world, be part of New Life, do all the 3 basics, change your life. So New Life changes lives. As you can see, you are going to see some of the families that have been able to benefit from this organization. One family, there is a lady that I respect much, is called Mrs. Lydia Msingzi. Lydia Msingzi, he was a retired civil servant. When he saw this business, he was invited like you. He saw this business. She had ulcers after using the products, and products worked for her. She started sharing the business, and today she drives a machine, as you can see on the screen, Sam 27. Number plate, only number plate can buy a car. She is over 67 years, but when you look at her, you think that she is below 40 years because of using this product. She has been using this product over 25 years. And on her right side, you see her mother. She is 90 over, she's 90 years of age, but when you look at her, she doesn't have pressure, she doesn't have any chronic illness, and she's very strong. I saw her at your Riyadh hotel, and because of using prayer, she came and attended the meeting and said that she wants to start a business now at 90 years of age. There is another lady. She is a sister to Lydia. She is 50 years of age, but when you look at her, you think she is below 30 years because of using products. And there are another successful leader called Evelyn Mrema. Evelyn Mrema, she has masters in food science and nutrition. She started this business a few years back. Today, she's a successful lady. She's an emerald director going toward the team. She has been able to change many people's lives, and also her life has been able to change, status of New Life. So if you are on this call and you want to change your life, New Life will change your life. So you can see before New Life and after. And another successful lady from Tanzania, she's called Grace Rwambe. She is 78 years of age, retired managing director, Bank of Tanzania. So Lydia Msingzi, when she saw the business, when she used the products and worked for her, she shared with Grace Rwambe, and Grace Rwambe started the business today. The business that you hear that is sound in Tanzania started from one person, that lady called Grace Rwambe. She's over 70, 80 years, but when you see her, she even wears these high-heeled shoes. When they were in Turkey, she used to dance like a young ladies. As you can see on the screen, she is very excited. She is dreaming afresh because New Life gives you that opportunity to travel over the world. At her age, you find most ladies at her age, they are home thinking how to die. But today, she dreams. She has very big dreams. And another successful lady on the screen she's called Gata Matthew. She is 68 years, a retired boss of. She is a retired boss, revenue authority in Tanzania. She was a boss. She started this business part-time in 2010. Today, her life has been able to change. As you can see on the screen, she is very successful. She travels all over the world, and the future is very bright. Also, you can see on the screen, there is another successful lady. She started this business while studying here in Uganda. Life before, you can see she was very, very, very small, but today she's a big lady. She drives machines, those Mercedes Benz. Today she's a president team member. Can you imagine earning over 30 million. And you can see there is another lady called Husna Mukupete. She started with a humble goal. She's a retired pharmacist. She started this business while studying. When she graduated, she started doing this business seriously. Today, she is a president team member earning over 30 million. Can you imagine? At young age, 32 years of age, earning all that money, traveled the world, life has been able to change. As you can see, humble beginning in life, you start small, but you grow big. So today, she has a dream of, as you can see on the screen, there is another gentleman. She was a teacher, but before, she used to look like a suspect, but today, she's a millionaire. They were in Turkey, and the company gave him a check in dollars to over 200,000 in dollars. When they calculated, found out that there was that check was worth 800 million in Ugandan shillings. Can you imagine? Another gentleman you see, she was a lecturer. Life before she was like a thief. Though she was a lecturer struggling, but today he drives a machine. As you can see in small picture, and life after new life. So new life changes lives. If you get in and you do 3 daily success habits, as you can see on the screen, there is a successful leader. He is becoming a director very soon. This business found him. He was a hawker, as you can see on the screen there, looking for survival. But today, when you meet him, you think that he is a boss in, he is an MP. Cutters of this business has been able to change. And there is another lady, as you can see on the screen, life before. I used to sell clothes, but after joining New Life, I traveled to Windsor in April last year. Today, my life has been able to change. So, if it can change those people's lives, you too, your life can change. So as you can see, Dennis Tumusrave, there he was a senior manager, struggling, but today he's a successful gentleman. He owns a residential house in a place where rich people built in Rohalo. As you can see on the screen, Mr. Justus Mumza, he was a student. He started this business when he was at university. He had requested for a dead year, but today his life has been able to change. Today he drives machines that I dream of. So you guys, this business will change your life. So if you're in this goal and you want to change your life, then get started. Don't ask many questions. And when you become a world team member, one of the benefits, you start traveling all over the world. As we are preparing myself in the month of October, this coming month, then on 27th, I'll be in Zanzibar. I'll be traveling to Zanzibar for holiday. That is of this business. Next year, we shall be traveling to Mauritius. As you can see, we shall enjoy. We shall be at that beach, Zanzibar beach. As you can see, this year in May, Dennis Tumushade, Justus Mumza, and many other leaders, they were in Turkey enjoying life. All expenses fully paid by New Life. Can you imagine? Someone who started looking for tuition, today he travels all over the world. So next year, 2024, we shall be traveling to Mauritius for lifestyle. So you need to get started today so that we can travel together to Mauritius next year. Why not? If other people can do it, why not you? So if you are a guest on this call, just get started. What you need to succeed, just you need a dream, you need a desire, you need to believe in yourself, you need to believe in the company, you need to believe in someone that has shared with you this link to come and attend this meeting. You need patience. Then you need to take massive action. So take action today so that your life tomorrow can change. Because we started in a humble way. But today we are what we are because of the decision we made a few years back. So if you make your decision today, your life will never be the same. So turn back to the person who has invited you. He will guide you on how to get started. Get started, and we work together so that you can achieve your dreams and goals. So thank you very much. May God bless you so much. I wish you well and good night.